Has it been 10 seconds?
Dang, I think
Damn, bro. He can't hear us? Can you hear us?
I can hear me. Can you hear
I
yourself?
can hear him. Can you hear us, Vic?
Yeah, I can hear both of you.
This sucks. I hate when I got a random update that happens on the computer and I gotta wait for life. It's ridiculous.
I can't hear Victor through the headphones, though.
You're not getting me in
Oh,
your
now I
headphones?
can.
Oh, yeah. I was
I can hear
a
you.
little quiet.
Anyway, what's up? Welcome back. Another episode of Turn Up the Mic. Back like we never left because we never did. We got a couple of unreleased pods that happened. Some people got in it was like
those are going to the Patreon channel.
Yeah, it was some gang activity that happened. We had to keep recording. It's some real salacious
see the video
stuff.
I sent you for the most the gangs the most value worth, or what was it?
No.
Their worth, like
the net worth of a gang.
Yeah. I was surprised the Bloods and Crips were so far apart.
That's an interesting thing. I thought, would you consider like the cartel a gang?
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Wouldn't they be number one?
They were.
I didn't see your list.
They're the ones that. So I forgot number two. Number two, just say it was like 1 billion.
Weren't they all in Mexico?
No, a lot. I was surprised. Like in the top 5, there was one from like Italy. Like I'm like, I don't know what the fuck this is.
Like
from.
the mob?
Something. I don't know the name. The name wasn't it wasn't mob, but I just remember like it was just that steadily getting increase, and then number two would just say it was 1 billion, and number one just. Like all of them combined. Number one just
was it
jumped.
was it the cartel?
Yeah,
cartel?
It was like 10 billion or something.
The ones from Narcos.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I assume it's them, and then like the next person should start at like 10. It should be 1 and then 10. Like, it's not even close.
But I was surprised on the net worth of the Bloods and Crips. It was separated by because
there's like
1 billion.
It's like it's hard to grasp it because I don't think there's Crips, then there's like 35 sub Crips. You know. It's weird.
It's a collective worth with the assets.
Yeah, like so you got the cartel, you got the Bloods, you got the Crips, you got the Bang Bros, you got you got a lot of gangs out there, so it's weird.
But there was a lot of them that were in the top. I forgot how many it was, but that were worth. I'm like, I fucking never heard of them. They're doing their job.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What were they, top 10?
Yeah. Well, I don't even know how many that video showed, but they were in the middle or higher. So yeah, top 10.
What's the what was the name of it?
I have no idea.
I sent
you a video.
Highest
gangs net worth.
Net worth gangs.
Bro, you have a lot of. Do you not update your computer?
No, I try not to. Like, I don't know. Yeah, the Sinaloa. That's the ones from Narcos. 100. This is old. These are gang members. I don't care about that.
All right, well, we'll get back to it.
But I mean, I would think they're number one.
Yeah, they were. And it was a big difference.
Yeah. There was like some Chinese gangs I looked up. Like
it was
not
triad,
even,
wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that. And it wasn't like net worth or anything. It was like a while ago because I try to stay up on what's going on in the underworld. It was weird. It was interesting to see that type of stuff.
I know you like the graphs like me where it's
where it's like a horse race.
You're like, what's next?
Yeah, I like those. But yeah, there was a good amount of music that dropped last week and the week before, and then this week it felt kind of dry.
It did. I think it's needed sometimes.
Nah, not really.
Yeah. You need the music. Let the music breathe a little bit.
End of the year has been really good. I think the end of the year has had better music than like the first half of this year.
This is a year with a lot of drops.
That's why I said.
Because quality wise, I'm trying to think. Was last year better quality wise? I think so.
There was a lot more bigger artists that dropped this year as well.
There was more quality albums, like albums that were contended for like album of the year. This year, we have just a lot.
Well, obviously, there has to be every year. There's going to be an album of the year.
You know what I mean? Like there was more debate on it. Here, it's just
nah.
Yeah.
Tyler, the Creator, did he win last year?
For you, maybe.
Okay, was there an album of the year award, and then did Tyler, the Creator, win that award? Smart ass.
I mean, between us, man, I don't follow the masses like that.
But I mean, okay, whatever. You brought it up, but I would think like it was him. I don't think there was a big debate of album of the year last year.
Did he win?
I would assume he did.
Was that the year where he said, no, that was a couple years ago. He's like, I don't know why they put me in rap. I'm not rap or something. I'm pop or what was it?
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, so you had Kendrick drop this year, Drake dropped twice. I want to say Big Sean dropped. I think he dropped like that little sample.
Oh, that didn't count.
It was a new album release.
Wasn't it under 20 minutes?
Nah, it was like 21. 21 Savage dropped. Only person that didn't really drop was
annoying in your computer. Only got a virus. It says protect your computer. Well, upgrade now. Virus
happens,
protection.
But only person that didn't really drop was J. Cole.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting him to drop. He
dropped his record label album, right? So technically he kind of dropped too.
Is that him?
Yeah, he was on there.
He was on there. The whole
so I mean, a lot of big names dropped this year. So I think this was a good year for music. Kodak dropped.
I know you've been listening to that Kodak every now and then.
I listen to this album a lot more than his other albums.
Yeah.
The Weeknd is supposed to drop this year too in a couple of weeks. I heard.
That was a fake post.
I don't think it was, because it said
then people kind of rushed him to drop an album.
Yeah, it says the Weeknd's new album coming.
It doesn't.
In a little bit,
bro. You're not even looking at anything. It's updating.
It's like right there. But yeah. So 21 Savage, Drake, they dropped Her Loss. What did you think of the album?
It was good. I liked it a lot. I was surprised how much I liked the album. 21 did better than Drake on it, in my opinion.
Okay.
It's weird though, because 21 did better than Drake, but my favorite song is the one that's just Drake. Middle in the Ocean.
That makes sense.
But all the rest, 21 I think did better than Drake on all the other songs.
You think 21 out-rapped Drake a lot?
Yeah.
So you're saying, you feel like when you say out-rap, do you feel like that means more lyrical?
I think he had better content.
So when you say he out-rapped him, do you mean like lyrically?
I just like what he said better.
Oh, okay.
Like if we're talking about like lyrical, like technical raps, like double entendres and stuff, nah. But he just sounded better.
Oh,
because what's it called? Drake had some good bars too. It's not like Drake. It's not like Drake just stood by.
He was very lyrical on his album.
Yeah, he had some really good stuff.
These were his petty bars.
Yeah,
he was like
This was a very flex. Like
there's a lot of petty bars on here. I like the album as well. I feel like I don't feel like this was a collab. It felt more like Drake featuring 21 Savage more than it was like 21 Savage and Drake together.
Is it because the beats were more fitted to Drake?
No, it just felt like Drake was more dominant on this album. 21 wasn't rapping as much as Drake was to me. Nah. They had
I don't know. I mean, having his own song on there kind of made
he had a few of those.
Yeah, was it just two? Wasn't it?
Yeah, more than 21.
I don't think 21 had a song.
Yeah,
by
he did.
Himself.
He had the one on Glenwood where it was his like 30 for 30 Drake type deal.
Okay,
that was a good song.
So I don't know. I think this was a good collab. It felt balanced though. Listening to it,
the more I re-listened to it, the more it felt like it was more Drake.
I think it felt balanced because Drake kind of did a lot of it felt like he did like the choruses. So that kind of felt like he was on the song more, but it was the chorus. He didn't have like more actual like verses than him.
I feel like he did. He did more of the verses. He had more hooks, and then at the end of the songs, like he did more.
21's not a hook person like Drake.
Well, he was singing on there like Drake.
I mean, Drake's a better hook person than
21 was singing on there like Drake. I liked every song on there that 21 and Drake did together.
Yeah,
there wasn't any bad songs on there to me, but it just felt more Drake heavy than 21 heavy. And then like the beats as well did feel like it was more Drake.
It was the beats definitely felt more.
I would have liked to have heard more 21 beats where they're more like bass heavy and Drake rap on those.
Now, one thing I've always liked Drake's like beats and production.
But Drake sounds good on a lot of beats.
But I like his style.
It was a collab.
Yeah,
but
it was a collab with the pin and shit.
Like What a Time to Be Alive. I felt that was more 50-50 when they did it versus this one. But I did like
the switch up.
Huh?
Was that the one that?
No, that was the album featuring Future.
Oh,
damn, Roy.
What was the song with the switch up in here?
He had a few of those. Like a lot of songs on there that were switch ups. But yeah, it was a good album. I gave it an 8, just because I wanted more 21 Savage than Drake.
Yeah, I gave it an 8 as well.
But
there's only one song that's 21 by himself.
Yeah, It was the Glenwood one.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, like, if Drake were to do another collab album, who would be a good one? People said Rick Ross. I think I don't know. Maybe.
Nah.
I think Lil Baby would probably be hard. That would be a hard.
Yeah. He needs
hard
someone
collab.
like 21 where they're like the way they sound is different. Like him and Ross, they both rap, and I don't know. I don't think
they're kind of on the same level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I mean, Drake's better with everything, but they do the same thing.
Like they're kind of on the same level.
Yeah, level means like they're on the same plateau. When Drake's obviously better than Ross, but okay. Yeah.
No, like if you listen to like their content, they seem to be pretty comparable. Like Ross has those elegant beats. He raps about like fancy stuff. Drake does the similar stuff.
And I think with the collab, you need someone that has something different than you. And like 21 does.
Yeah.
Lil Baby does.
I think a Lil Baby and Drake feature or collab would probably be hard.
Yeah. This one was hard. So trying to think but if there's a Lil Baby collab, he would have to, I don't know, like it would have to gear towards more of Lil Baby's beats. I don't know how.
Yeah, Lil Baby beats go hard.
Yeah, I don't know how he would do on like the Drake's.
He did the Pound Cake remix where he remixed the Pound Cake beat. I didn't like it, so that would be interesting to hear if he did like a Drake beat and he rapped on there. But I know the Lil Baby beats are harder than like Drake beats,
and that'll be and then it'll be kind of interesting. What does Drake do on that?
Yeah, but overall, it was a good album. Yeah. I still listen to it.
I gave it like 3 listens, and it was each time kind of solidified what I thought of it. So that's good.
Yeah. And then this week, Disease 3 came out, Nas album.
I liked it a lot. I mean, but the rapping rap albums, like would you call it rapidy rap?
It felt like he did a lot of rapidy rap,
which is weird because when I hear rapid rap, I think of like Double Time Flow. That's what I think of.
I think of not Logic. What was the other guy? Yeah, Dinosaur. Dinosaur. Lupe. I think of Lupe. King Los maybe.
Okay.
Like just rapidy rap. It just felt like it was
I know what you're saying. It just when I see that term used,
you think of like Eminem.
Yeah, like Double Time, like Eminem, the Logics,
Twister,
Tech Nine, stuff like
Busta
that.
Rhymes.
Yeah.
Nah. I think
because it's rapidy rap, like it's fast rap.
I think rapidy rap is just like you're rhyming a lot and like you're saying a lot of stuff and it's like
which is weird because to me that's the basis of it because 90s is where so in your eyes in a lot of 90s is rapidy rap.
New York, yeah.
Just in general, a lot of 90s is rap. No, West Coast is not as rapidy rap.
Yeah, New York. I've always had like not
because I was thinking stuff in my head. Yeah, New York, like Mos Def, Nas, the Jay-Z's.
Yeah.
So
yeah, like I've never really been a big fan of like New York rap.
It's weird though because Biggie was not rapidy rap.
50 Cent's not rapidy rap.
Yeah.
There's different like Ja Rule isn't rapidy rap.
Yeah.
Those are like people that are from New York but have their own sound, you know?
Yeah.
So I think that's what set them apart.
But I like this. I liked it a lot because I like pure rap albums is what I would say.
I like King Disease 1, 2, and 3 is my least favorite.
What's your order for the trilogy?
Honestly, I was going to go in that order, 1, 2, and 3, but I think I like 2 better than 1. So I'll go 2, 1, 3.
The only thing we agree on is 3 is last. To me, it was no, I'm sorry. It was 1, 3, 2.
You said 3 was last.
No, I was thinking about it. 1, 3, 2.
You thought 2 was last? 2 has Brunch on Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like 2 better. I was gonna say 1, but I think I like 2 better after I heard it. But those weren't rapidy rap for me. Those are like he's just having fun, slick rap, you know? 3 seemed a lot more.
They seem pretty
dark.
Similar. Is it because it's just your third time hearing it in 3 years and that you just kind of
no?
Because he dropped them consecutive year after year.
Yeah,
even though he dropped 2 last year, one was
I didn't listen to
it was King Disease 2 and Magic. Yeah, he dropped out those 2 last year.
But when I listened to those around the times they came out, it didn't feel like rapidy rap. This one instantly felt like rapidy rap.
I like that style.
Nah, and he's talking about getting off the block and shit. I'm like, Nas, you're 50.
He wanted to like let people know.
I didn't like that.
Did you like the Jay-Z bar?
I didn't catch it.
He said I'm a paraphrase. I don't remember exactly what he said. He said basically we're cool.
Yeah, I thought he was signed to
People
Jay-Z.
still talk about our beef, and he's like, I text him the other night saying this ain't finished yet, and then like they said Jay-Z laughed at it.
Nas is the only one who thinks it's not
because it was just like he was just saying how like people can be cool, but you know what, we can still spark this beef because it is what it is.
Like he signed to Rock Nation, like bro, it's over.
I'm surprised you didn't catch that.
No,
yeah, because that was one of the ones making the rounds too, like that. One that make the rounds, those hard line was he's like this is an album, this is an audio book, and I'm the author. I'm like that was a nice bar right there.
Young Jeezy already did that though,
but that was a nice bar the way he did it.
But yeah, it was cool. It wasn't a terrible album. I probably won't listen to it like that because it's more of like a rap. I like something, you know, I can like get into, sing along to.
You like pop?
No. But I gave this one a 7 off the strength of the other two. It was cool.
Man, I did not expect that rating with all the.
I mean, I still respect the album. It was good, but
So 7 is good.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a bad album.
That's weird because 7's like there's only 3 levels above it, 8, 9, 10. But all right.
Yeah,
you do.
There's like 6 below it. I don't know. That's
how
numbers work. Would you give it a 6?
Yeah,
that's crazy. Like you're like, oh yeah, I love it. It's
bro, but you've given out like so many more 9s and 10s than me. We just grade differently.
I don't think I've given did I give a 10 out this year?
Yeah, I've given out a 10.
Who I give a 10 to?
Pretty sure it was Beyonce.
I don't think it was Beyonce.
Yeah,
Beyonce wasn't a 10.
That's at the moment you're yes.
Right now, Beyonce's a 9.
Yeah, so when you think about it in the moment, you did give it a 10.
I got relitigate. I don't think that was a 10.
I'm not saying it is.
She has some songs in there that was a skip now.
You see, in the moment, if it's a 9 with skips,
maybe
in the moment you gave it a 10.
Maybe I was just, I don't know. I try not to be like in the moment.
You were definitely in the moment.
But yeah.
You came in here, break my soul.
That's crazy. Giggle.
Victor is here, guys. He made it appearance.
But yeah. Did you listen to the new Drake, Victor?
Yeah, I heard it. I listened to it while playing Call of Duty, so it was a good time.
Oh, so it was like a pastime thing,
something like that. So I've only listened to it that one time.
That's crazy. I can't listen to music while I play games.
Really? I do. I have my playlist and everything.
That's weird.
What's weird about? There's music in the game for you.
Like Grand Theft Auto, I listen to it because it's in the game. But like, were you listening to it externally or was? Well, obviously, because it's a new album, he has to be external.
It was all happening in my headphones. I had the Spotify turned on the PS5.
Yeah, PS4, you can have Spotify on there.
While you play?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could like.
That's the whole reason why Johnny's all I have both. Because you can't do that with Apple Music, only Spotify.
What if there's like something that the game's telling you?
You have separate volumes of music and just.
It's too much.
It's not.
That's too much.
It's a button away.
It's literally like, boom, then you just click the volume.
That's too much. When I'm
in
the game,
I'm play games. I know this.
I'm vested. I can't do that.
Yeah, but I mean, to me, it depends on like a story game or what. For me, it's a lot of sports games, and it goes really well with sports games to have a playlist song.
I only play Madden as far as sports games. The other ones are more open world.
Bro, playlist is that like I don't want those. It's been the same verbiage in Madden for 30 years.
Yeah,
like I already know what they're gonna say.
I'm okay with that. It's the same place too. I'm okay.
All right, Victor, what were you saying? You listened to the album?
Yeah, so I listened to the album. It was pretty cool. For me, if I had to give it a rating, I don't know. It wasn't my favorite Drake, and I felt like there wasn't a big 21 presence on there.
I said that.
It felt like he was scattered in there here and there.
He was peppered,
and he was like the solo guy, you know. So if there was a feature spot, it would be his. But it felt more like a Drake project. I would give it like a 6.5 though.
Half. He said half.
Nah,
I said 7
first.
I said 7.
I said 6.
So right in the middle.
He said 6.5.
I said 6.
That's
we
cool.
don't have half ratings here if you notice. So it's a 6.
If you round up, that's 7.
No, if you round down, it's 5.
Why would you round down if it's a 5? Anyway, but yeah, I felt the same way. It didn't feel like it was even. What a Time to Be Alive was more even than this. They both like strippers. I don't feel like 21 like strippers like that.
The Drake stripper photo.
Yeah.
He's like, would he donate them or something? Chanel bags?
Yeah, he gave them all Chanel bags. Like, bro, he's never going to be a billionaire if he keeps spending money like this. Like, dude.
Did you see? He called, I forgot who he called. It was some streamer that 21 was with. And he made a bet with him about Fuck, I don't remember. I don't remember what the bet was, but this dude doesn't have money. So like,
so it was only one side.
Drake bet him 121,000 if he won, funny. And then like if the other dude won, he had to do like a special stream or something. That's it. Hey, the dude's all, I'm not losing.
Yeah, it's a win-win for him.
Yeah.
Did he win?
I don't know. I just saw the video of the bet because he was the one that 21 was with when he was showing them all the videos of like everyone making fun of Drake.
Yeah.
And 21's all, what is this? And then the dude's all, it's a trend. And he's like, what? Like he looks shocked.
Yeah. Like both of them seem super cool for different reasons. Yeah. You know? That's crazy.
And 21's face was like,
yeah. And he was on DJ Academics podcast with a book. That's his little trend now, carrying a book around. Because they were talking. What was it though? It looked like a magazine. He was just flipping through it. He wasn't really reading it. You know how you have like tits, like you don't really know what to do with your hands. You just flipping pages.
Like the meme that goes around with LeBron.
I didn't see it.
I mean, the book. He's always on the first page.
Yeah, like dude, that's crazy. Like, what you want me to do? Read or talk to y'all? Y'all caught me in the middle.
At the beginning.
Yeah, you see, he don't bring books out no more. Y'all got that man book hiding. But anyway, yeah, that was cool. I liked it. It was a good project. And then we got some sports coming up. You got some pick'ems?
Yeah, y'all trying to pick the NFL games for tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right. First game up, we got. Oh, this is like an 8:30 game. I think this is happening in Germany.
Yeah, that's Munich. Is that the Cowboys one?
No, it's Seahawks Buccaneers.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, they put.
I heard about that Germany one. What do you think about that? You think there's gonna be a time, a jet lag thing?
There is a jet lag, but that's why they go early in the week,
so they can get accustomed to it.
Mm-hmm. Because this is the second game in Germany.
Do you think it's worth it though for them to go over? I know they're trying to build the brand, but
yeah,
it's just what, once a year that they do this.
There's like 5 games this year.
Over there?
Yeah.
That day, or just throughout the season?
Throughout the season.
That's a lot of work.
For what? The plane?
Like, do we really need to spend expenses towards Germany?
What expenses are they paying? Like Munich is setting up the stadium. So all the teams are doing is wasting the airplane.
How much do you think that costs?
Airplane gas? I don't know. I'm not a pilot.
Like $5
per liter. I don't know.
Do Germany get games over there like that? Like, do they get football games? Do you think
they're in the crowd with jerseys?
I will hope so. But yeah, all right. I'm sorry. Yeah, I got Buccaneers.
I got the Seahawks.
It's gonna be a rough game. Brady's damn. I feel bad for Buddy. The wife was the one that took him out, not Father Time. Damn.
Yeah, I got the Seahawks on this one too. I feel like if the jet lag's gonna mess up anybody, it's probably Brady right now.
Mr. Old Man Bones.
After his age.
Yeah. He has a loudness plate. She moved across the street. Did you hear that?
Across the street.
She pulled a Kanye.
Yeah, across the
street. I can't deal with this. You know how stressful that is?
They got kids, right?
Yeah, Roy.
Damn.
He's like 50. Of course they got kids.
I don't know. But he can have kids or like kids like Phillip Rivers with like 12.
Nah, Brady don't got time for that. He got to watch film. But yeah, I got.
Bro, you can have Team Phillips versus Team Cannon.
Yeah,
that's what we do a whole. Yeah, there's 11.
No one says something about Phillip Rivers, but that dude has like what 10 kids.
He's not as popular, but I think he sprinkled them out. Nick Cannon's doing it like bi-monthly. He's having kids. But yeah, I'll go Broncos.
All right, we also got
Buccaneers.
Lions at the Bears.
I got Bears.
And I'm gonna go the Bears. Justin Fields the last 2 weeks has been great. He's been running more. I think the coach is finally playing his game a little more. So I got the Bears.
Yeah, I like the Bears too. I think Justin Fields is in good shape now.
Yeah, he's been progressing. It looks good.
Pause, bruh.
All right, what about Browns at Dolphins?
That's gonna be a tough game. I got
Dolphins.
Dolphins. Yeah. All right. What about Broncos Titans?
Oh, for Browns, they got one more week, or when do they play? The Texans. They play the Texans. It should be pretty soon, right?
That's gonna be on December. Yeah, December 4th. So like,
damn, you got 1, 2.
Yeah, they got a little while.
Yeah, you got a while.
But that's when he can play again, and I'm curious to see like the videos from. I think it's 2 weeks before that he can actually start practicing, right? Something like that. When you're suspended, you have like the 2 dates.
Yeah.
Because that dude hasn't played in 2 years or something.
a while. Bro, he ain't played football. He's been playing other games. he been playing Scrabble with like, which name I'm gonna pull out today.
You remember how to get hit?
Yeah, we'll see. But yeah. What was the other pick?
Broncos and Titans.
I got Titans.
Titans. Ryan Tannehill's back.
Titans.
Damn.
Broncos are 3-5, man.
Yeah,
it's not looking good.
So as of right now, Seahawks really won that trade.
Yeah,
that's surprising.
It's weird. Won. Nobody saw this but them.
No.
Huh.
Tomorrow is the Vikings at the Bills.
I'm gonna go. Could be upset. Actually.
I am going with the.
I'm gonna go Vikings.
I don't want to make a pick, but I'm gonna go with the Vikings because
Josh Allen's
still day to day.
Yeah, he's not active.
He hasn't. Yeah, he's not active, but he hasn't been rolled out. So.
Oh, they may be trying to bluff a little bit.
Who knows? But he did look injured, like hurt a little bit at the end of last game. So I don't know. But if he doesn't play Vikings.
Bruh, pick a team.
Bro,
you can't say if.
He's the quarterback.
Here we go.
Not having the lineup's a big difference.
So you're picking both teams.
No, if he plays, it's going to be the Bills. If he doesn't play, Vikings.
So yes, Chris, I am picking both teams. No. All right, let's go.
Bro, Victor, do you understand? Do you hear him?
I got you.
You pick both teams.
Bro, isn't the quarterback like the main damn position? Like that makes a big difference.
That's going to change the betting lines.
It definitely is. Yeah. Pick a team.
I just told you.
Okay, pick both.
I gave you both scenarios.
You pick both teams. Got it. Let's move along.
Who you got, Vic?
I'm going with the Vikings, man. I feel like
that's a safe
bet.
Either
because if he doesn't play,
bro, nobody's doing that but you.
Hold on. If he does play, maybe he's not even looking as good. Maybe he's not 100%. So I still think Vikings.
He said,
hold on.
I gotta pick one.
He just wants to pick an upset to win money.
He said,
He's like, look at the odds.
Okay, guy.
All right, you got Texans and Giants.
That should be a fun game.
Giants.
What have the Texans won like multiple games yet? Nope.
Is it still just?
It's 1-6-1.
1.5 wins.
Damn, that's crazy. Hey. That's almost impossible. I'm gonna go Giants.
Yeah, Giants.
Damn, that 1-6-1 look even as hell though. 1-6-1.
It's not even close to being even.
Like, it's just the
it just looks good.
It just looks the symmetry of it,
One on one end.
You got one. Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, Jaguars at Chiefs.
Balls. That should be a good game.
Jags had a nice win last week.
I'm gonna go Chiefs.
I'm gonna go with Chiefs. Yeah,
Chiefs. Yeah, definitely.
Somebody had an upset win the other day. Oh, it was against the Bucks, Milwaukee. But yeah, I'm gonna go Chiefs.
What about Saints at Steelers?
I'm going to the Saints.
That should be a good game. It might be like second game of the week. I'm gonna go Steelers.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Steelers. Yep.
Damn, 2-6 look hard. So I'm still go to Steelers though. It's about to be 3-7.
3-7.
Or no, yeah.
They win and lose the same week.
Yeah, they're gonna go 3-7.
What about Colts at Raiders?
That should be a good game.
Bro, you say that every game. I'll go with the Colts. Raiders are just, I don't know what the hell they're doing.
Raiders are having a tough season.
Bro, 2 weeks ago, was it 2-3 weeks ago? Carr gave me 2 fucking points in fantasy. 2 points for a quarterback. 2 points.
Is this game on Amazon?
No, Amazon's game is Thursday Night Football.
All right. Since it's not Amazon, I'm going to go Colts. Raiders play better on Amazon.
Yeah, make rational decisions.
If you looked at it, the 2 wins have come on Amazon.
They have not had 2 Thursday night games.
Hey, I don't make this up.
Okay.
I said it was on Amazon.
Who you got, Vic?
I'm going to go with the Colts.
You said Colts too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. What about Cardinals at Rams?
Yeah. I'm going with the Cardinals.
How the Rams are struggling this season.
Yep.
Little Super Bowl hangover, perhaps. Damn. Cardinals struggling too, actually.
Yeah. It's a new Call of Duty this year.
Boy, been playing God of War. I'm gonna go Rams.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the Rams here.
I'm a reluctantly go Rams because they kind of
pick one. Don't be like reluctant.
I didn't say anything about the Cardinals. I said I'm reluctantly going Rams.
So just clear choice.
I picked them.
All right.
This guy, hypocrite.
All right, this is the big game here. Cowboys at the Packers.
You saw how he did that one last.
No, he's going in order. Look on, follow along.
I'm on Google.
I'm on Google too. On Google, it's in order on Google.
It's
I'm reading left to right, down the list.
You learn to read left
Packers
to right.
Would have been right here.
No, look.
How's yours look?
He's going in order.
Why you look at it like that?
He's going in order, fool.
All right, so I hit
update you. It's because you haven't updated.
I hit Seymour. Let me see.
Yeah, look, he's in order.
What week is this? 17.
Bro, you're right there. You just passed it.
No. Where's Cowboys?
Right there. Cowboys and Packers. He's going in order.
Did you say Commanders and Eagles?
That's the last.
I feel like we're playing bingo.
Yeah, that's Monday night.
Oh, damn, you're right. Did you say Chargers and 49ers?
That's next. That's Sunday night.
You don't read left to right.
Damn, he is. It was weird because I didn't hit Seymour yet.
It was
weird. Yeah, I'm gonna go Cowboys. Packers are looking terrible. I don't think it's gonna be.
I'm gonna go Cowboys by 9.
I don't think it's gonna be close. I think it's gonna be.
Nah, I'm gonna give him a 9 point spread.
Confidence, bro.
It's gonna be a dominant game.
Hell yeah, Cowboys.
I think Rodgers is gonna hit the floor quite a few times.
Yeah, the memes are out. I think he's getting his karma from like always being a prick. So yeah, I don't think it's gonna. Is Zeke Elliott injured?
He was.
I thought he was limited.
Yeah, he's injured.
In that last game, Pollard took all the snaps. Then they had
he was officially out this week. He was limited in practice.
To roster, Tony Pollard is over him. Yeah,
Jerry Jones said
he's out.
He's trying to be nice. He's like, we don't want to bring him back early, so we don't know yet.
He's gonna be out.
We know what that means.
He's gonna be out. It says it right here. Damn. 3 hours ago, Zach Deminit. Fucking
bro, you got ads.
There's got to be a law.
Your shit together.
Did they ever pass a law against like ads popping up?
Yeah, I feel like you had to hit accept somewhere.
Anyway, yeah, Zeke isn't gonna play. I don't think it's gonna be a big impact.
I feel like you're on the computer like in the 2000s, all these ads and shit.
I don't think Zeke's impact is really gonna be missed. I think Tony Pollard's really stepped up, so I don't think it's gonna be big effect with him not playing. So I'm gonna go Cowboys.
Yeah, Cowboys.
All right, what about Chargers at 49ers?
I got 49ers. That's gonna be a fun game. What's his name?
That's a good game too.
Christian McCaffrey. How did he look? I didn't catch his game. Has he played yet?
Was it last week that he had a three touchdowns 3 different ways, or the week before?
A tri-touch.
Oh, he threw one too.
Yeah, in one game he rushed, he reception, and he threw a touchdown in one game.
They should have let him kick extra point.
All right, Ocho Cinco.
Yeah, I got 49ers.
I'm gonna go with the Chargers here.
I am 4-4. Go with the Chargers.
I like the 49ers.
Yeah, I think they're a solid team. I think Chargers gonna. Yeah.
I like their quarterback. He's getting the respect that he needs. Well, I still feel like they kind of don't really.
Bro, McCaffrey threw the touchdown,
but Garoppolo was the decoy.
He gave it to him. Do my job.
That's crazy. Once again, they lost against Kansas City though.
Yeah.
But I mean, dude, it's Kansas City. They won a Super Bowl before.
San Francisco's won plenty of Super Bowls too.
Not before. What? Not after Kansas City.
Not after Kansas.
Anyway, but yeah, that should be cool. Did you want to do NBA pick'ems?
We got one more game.
We got one more. We can do the Monday game.
You said Monday?
You know, this is going to be easy pick'em anyways. Commanders at the Eagles on Monday.
Commanders by 10.
That might be an upset. Everybody was like they can go undefeated with the rest of the season because it's like a lot of easy teams.
At this point, like with just the way it works, they're gonna lose at some point. So I'm gonna go Commanders.
That's when it starts to get rocky because you're expected to win.
It's just having an off game.
Yeah.
It's at this point, it's not even the opponent. It's just you have an off game. Yeah. I'm gonna go Commanders.
When's the last time a team went undefeated?
Patriots.
With Brady? How long ago was that? Like 8 years ago?
And then they lost in the Super Bowl to the Giants, right?
Damn, that long ago?
I don't remember. I remember the Super Bowl, but
Manning?
I didn't know all the stuff about it.
He lost to a Manning?
Yeah, he lost to him twice, didn't he?
Yeah.
He's never beaten
a Manning
in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I don't. Do you think they go undefeated this season?
Nah, because the Cowboys will beat them the second time they see
them. So realistically, they can.
I mean, if we're saying the Commanders could beat them, I think the Cowboys could beat them.
Weird.
After seeing them twice.
I'm gonna go Eagles. I don't think this is the game they lose.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I don't have a lot of respect for the Commanders. I don't see them.
Did they got a new owner yet or no?
I think that I heard it's supposed to be a Bezos and Jay-Z partnership, right? They got on the short list.
So they said him, Jay-Z, and then there was another guy. I forgot who it was. I want to say Diddy, but I don't think it was Diddy.
And it was the Patriots, 2007.
The Patriots? Damn, so everything except for the Super Bowl?
Yep. So
that's a tough year.
So like the Miami Dolphins.
Dang.
No, Miami Dolphins had the perfect season. They won the Super Bowl.
They won the Super Bowl?
Yeah, so no one's had a perfect season besides them.
That wasn't Dan Marino. He don't got no win. He don't got no ring. When was that? How long ago was that? Was that 70s? 80s?
1972.
Oh, okay, I was close. But yeah. You're picking Commanders?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So do you want to do
do you want to pick basketball, or I also got some World Cup?
You got some let's do some basketball first.
Yeah.
All right, let me take a look and see.
Who is John Henry?
We could pick today. Who do y'all have? Hawks at 76ers.
I think Harden's still out, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna do 76ers still.
I'm gonna go. Where are you going with, Victor?
I'm trying to see who's available as well.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure Embiid's gonna be playing.
Embiid's cool.
So I'm gonna go with 76ers at home.
This is tomorrow.
This is tonight in about an hour. Yeah.
Damn. I'm gonna go Hawks. 76ers are struggling a little bit. Who you got, Roy?
76ers. I said it first.
All right.
I'm looking at some of tomorrow's games.
Well, we got tonight the Mavs with the Trailblazers.
Bro, he was getting there.
Tomorrow. He said tomorrow.
I skipped that one.
Skipped it.
He did today as well.
Follow along.
Follow too. He did. He picked some today too.
He picked one from today.
Yeah, I only picked.
It was 2 teams on there though.
Bro, this dude doesn't know.
Who do you got?
He needs to update his computer.
I figured you were going to say Mavericks on that one.
Mavericks haven't been doing well.
We'll go Blazers.
And then, especially the last 2 games, Christian Wood's been out. They lost those 2.
Blazers been playing well.
Shoot, they're 9-3.
I didn't say that. So the Mavs haven't been doing well. The last 2
Blazers.
games.
Who are you picking? Like the Soros?
Well, the Mavericks.
If Luka plays, if Luka doesn't play, you're gonna go Blazers.
Luka's playing,
but if he doesn't play, you're gonna go Blazers.
I mean, yeah, if he doesn't play, there's no offense there.
Then you go. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna go Blazers. No contingencies.
Yeah, I'll go Blazers. They're on a hot streak. Mavericks on a cold streak.
Yeah.
Hopefully you don't switch up.
Yeah.
Let's see. Tomorrow, I'm looking at this Nets-Lakers game tomorrow. What do y'all?
That's gonna be a tough game to watch. I'm gonna go Nets.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with the Nets.
I gotta take the Nets. It's kind of not a pick 'em, is it? It could have been maybe a year or two.
I think Durant's gonna play. It's always weird when there's like these big teams that play against each other. There's always some players that don't play. It's weird. Have you noticed that? Like when Lakers play Clippers, somebody sits out. It's never like everybody versus everybody, you know? I hate that. But yeah, LeBron's out. Anthony Davis, I don't even know if he's gonna play.
I mean, he ain't stopping KD.
He can shut down Ben.
Ben's playing like 10 minutes a game.
But yeah, I'm gonna go with Brooklyn. I think KD's gonna have a field day with this roster. But I think on the other end, Westbrook has a good game. But that doesn't do much. That's about it. They don't got. It's a bad roster.
Yeah.
All right, this game, this trade has kind of caught my attention lately. The Timberwolves and the Cavaliers. Who do y'all got? I mean, it's been a rocky start for the Gobert.
I'm gonna go Cavaliers.
Yeah,
I think there's ever since Pat Bev left, they've been having some turmoil. Karl Anthony Towns is afraid to give up his leadership. I think Ant is obviously the best player on the team, so I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go with Timberwolves.
I said all that, and then you still picked them. Like, what's wrong with you? I hate when people,
Edwards is gonna have 30 points.
I hate when people hear me out and then just go against what I say. Does that frustrate you?
Nah.
Okay. Like I got Cavaliers.
It's your pick for your reasons.
I got Cavaliers. Okay. What's their record? Damn, they didn't say. Have they played this year?
I don't know if they played each other this year.
Cavaliers are on a losing streak apparently.
Let me see. What is that tomorrow?
3-game skid will end as Cavs take on Wolves. Yahoo says that Cavs are going to win. So who do you pick, Victor?
I'm going to take the Cavs.
Yeah, we know
Mitchell's been looking good, man.
Yeah.
What day is that?
And the Timberwolves jersey's ugly, like that lime highlighter green. You're not the Seahawks. Like, what are you doing? But yeah.
All right, I'm looking ahead at a Monday game. We got Suns at the Heat. Who do y'all see winning this one?
That should be a good game.
Suns have been great
hot
so far.
You're gonna say hot?
They've been great so far.
That was
they're a really good regular season team. So I got the Suns.
I think Suns are seeking Max Strus and a potential Joe Curry. So I'm gonna go Heat. I think they're sharpshooters. Should prevail against this and Jay Crowder.
Reading headlines.
So, who you got, Victor?
I'm gonna go with the Suns, man.
Yeah, that would be the best, the logical choice.
Even on the road, I think they got a chance no matter what. So
yeah, but Suns don't really got a big that's happy. So
they got old dude from San Antonio, Jock Landale. He's been playing.
Who he just said.
Jock Landale. He's like this Australian. He was really nobody with the Spurs, but sometimes like he'll fill in for Ayton, and
he's a substitute.
Yeah, he's a bench dude, but he gets a lot of minutes.
He said he's a bench. Oh man, Spurs do not support local businesses. They always like trade or recruit overseas. Nobody say anything. That's wild.
They're praised for that.
Yeah, but everybody want to be like, buy American, buy American.
It sounds weird talking about buy. Like, no, this is not.
That's wild though. Tim Duncan, Virgin Islands.
That's a U.S. territory.
Yeah, a
he
territory.
Played for the American team. He played for a dream team.
But it's not a star on the flag, is it? Exactly.
So U.S. territories don't count.
Obviously, if they're not a flag on the state. The state flag.
What?
It's not a
state.
It's out of my hands.
A country.
That's
a territory.
It's not a star on the flag.
Is their flag a country flag or a territory flag?
I don't know. I don't go that far. I'm a state. I'm connected to things, so I don't know. But yeah, man, look into it.
I don't need to. I'm good.
But yeah, I'm gonna go Heat. What were we talking about?
Spurs versus who?
Spurs. Are Spurs even playing?
No, we just got onto Spurs because of Jock Landale.
Like, wait,
what about international players?
Don't tag you. Like I was like,
but that's okay because there's not many games. I mean, if y'all want to present yourself some pick'ems,
it's like the fuck we do.
The rest of them they look just too one-sided.
Turn off your mic.
Yeah. But yeah, that's cool though. You know what I think is weird?
What?
A lot of Laker fans are ungrateful. Like they're still complaining about other teams having their picks. Like, shut up! Y'all gotta win. Like, y'all got a championship. Yeah. What do you want?
Championship. So here's a question for you: how many years are you content for with the championship? Like, you win one. How many years are you like? All right, well, we just won, so it's okay. Like, how many years does that buy you to not like kind of?
I think it buys you. After the championship, I think it should buy you. Well, it's hard.
Okay, we're talking about also especially NBA. Yeah,
I know. I want to say 4, but teams are so different, so it's hard to get back there if you're like a regular team. Not a lot of teams get back consistently, like Spurs or.
I mean, there's
Lakers.
A lot of teams in the last 20 years that got back consistently.
In the NBA?
Yes, Spurs, Golden State. Cleveland, Milwaukee.
Cleveland has how many championships in the last 20 years?
Get back there, like they got back to.
Are you talking about to win or to? Because I thought you said to win the championship.
To get back to the championship.
To get back to the finals.
To get back to the finals.
Oh. 6 years, I guess. It's weird.
That's a good.
Yeah.
You, Vic?
I was thinking about it. It's been like 8 years since the Spurs won their last championship.
Yeah, nobody dog walks the Spurs. That's because you got loyal fans.
Their fans don't talk about them anymore.
Yeah, we shut up.
No,
like since 2020, it's they
don't. No, it's like they don't even support them anymore.
Like, bro, we down from a Spurs fan.
So we now.
I'm saying from the Spurs fans' perspective. If I'm a Spurs fan, we're down. What do we need to talk about? Like, if you don't got
some trades, do something.
If you got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all.
They literally traded a player because they're like, we want you to have a chance to win.
They're trying to tank for that 7-footer.
They're not trying. Have you seen their games? They have a winning record,
bruh. So they're good. You complain. They're bad. You complain.
I'm not complaining.
What do you want?
They're fans that we're gonna tank, but they're winning.
You complain about the fans not complaining. Like that doesn't make sense.
Vic didn't even give a year. What would you say, Vic?
I would say like around 2020, like 4 or no, that was 6 years after.
I was like, God damn, everybody gonna be off that team.
After that, I was like, wow, like the Spurs really like they're not a good team no more. But it was so different.
Like wow, they're not a good team.
So 2020, so like Chris, 6 years.
About 6 years. I feel like after 5 years, like, oh shoot, this might not happen again.
You know how hard it is to keep a good team together? Like, and then if you run it back, that team's not as good as they were last. It's so many things that go into it, and like. Oh, man, Laker fans, they're so annoying. They're the only ones that I see that complains this much. Mav fans, all I hear about is just trading for players. That's fine.
Because we don't trade.
Yeah, that's fine. But Laker fans, they got a championship. They're looking at the Pelicans getting their pick because they're getting high odds to get that tall guy. I'm like, bro, what are y'all complaining about? Y'all got a championship. They're like, but we got a championship, but now we're bad. Okay.
I agree with y'all, like 5 to 6 years, because I think, damn, 5 to 6 years kind of puts you through that cycle to where you're a top team. The next couple of years, you become like a mid-tier team to a bottom tier. You get top draft picks, and then you kind of
and then you got to factor in like some players getting old, other players wanting higher contracts. There's a lot of stuff.
Because I mean, I think is. In the right mindset for players to feel that. A lot of players after the championship, they're like, I want money now. So contracts are higher and stuff like that. So
would you have paid Wiggins after the championship?
I need a dollar figure to answer
like
that.
Whatever they paid him. I think they maxed him out.
It was like $100 million or something.
It was him and Poole. They call Poole a scammer because everything's down.
Wiggins is what, 45 years?
Dude, I'm not fucking Woj.
Well, you're the one bringing up the question.
It was a general contract question, and you're I need numbers. Figures. What's the specific? He was a number 1 pick, bro.
Bro, what's the contract?
He got 4 years, $109 million.
I would do that.
Nah,
that's only like 6 a year.
That means I can't pay another guy.
No, dude, 20 some million is not a lot in the NBA right now.
Here we go with his not a lot.
I would pay him that.
Like, dude, not a lot.
So it's a no for you.
Yeah, right after winning the championship. No, I'm a consistency guy.
So no.
That's
what I had to say.
I just said that. I got to see like 2 years. No. Follow up next season, and we can.
Bro, you can't say 2 years when the contract's up for renegotiation.
Nah,
you can't say.
He gave him an extension? Was he even at the end of his contract?
Right, what do you think, Vic? What would you do?
Just talking.
Yeah, I would do it, man. You got to pay to continue to win.
Everything's down. Like, bro, why pay you?
It's 2 against 1, so we win.
That doesn't make sense. I don't think his contract was even up. They just extended it. They do extensions even when you're not due for an extension. But I got to see it twice. I got to make sure this ain't a fluke,
So like Jordan Poole.
Yeah, because everything's down. I wouldn't have paid Jordan Poole.
No, I think he wasn't playing consistently enough. Like that was.
So you would have paid Wiggins, but not Jordan Poole?
Because Wiggins been in the league a little longer. I had more faith in him to be more consistent.
Up until now, he never played this good.
Jordan Poole. That was his first year doing good, wasn't it?
Wiggins?
No, Jordan Poole.
And Wiggins.
Yeah, Wiggins had glimpses, though. Like, Poole was just out of nowhere, and then he's back down.
He paying for peaks. What type of shit is that? I got a glimpse. Here's 109.
No, so you know what he can do.
Okay. You're going to pay $109 million for glimpses.
I would have paid that to Wiggins. I would be good.
For squeaks.
I would have paid that to Wiggins.
That's crazy. But not Poole.
Nah. I would need another year from Poole.
You racist.
Oh,
I can't put my finger on it, but
circle back.
Yeah. Give me a couple episodes. But I do think Draymond, I think his contract's about up.
So I was looking at it was a map like most hated player in the.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
So LeBron, Kyrie, they cover like 90% of of America, and out of nowhere, Draymond's the most hated player in Arizona. That's the only state he won most hated player.
Do you think? I think KD's really done a good job at like staying like out of the spotlight. He was creeping up to being a hated player.
Yeah,
but he just disappeared.
He's the only one that seems media trained ish in this situation.
Simmons, I think, is in Philadelphia. That looks like Philadelphia.
Yeah, but like I don't know where.
Yeah, Durant is. I don't know what state is this.
Michigan.
Are you sure
that's Ohio?
Sure, we'll go with that.
That's Ohio.
It's the one. 1, 2, 3, 4 clicks above Florida.
4 clicks. What's a click?
I don't know.
4 mouse clicks.
It looks like
You don't know.
Damn, what shape is this? Yeah.
Don't homeschool. Fam.
Did you ever take state like classes where you had to answer
geography? State classes. Did you ever take state classes
where you had to like say what state geography? These are? Did you ever take those classes? I feel like I was always never there.
You know where you're. I don't know about you, but in my school, like everyone knew, like
the easy ones.
No, the song.
Oh no,
it was a song to learn all the states in alphabetical order.
What does that do me when it's like they're like a keyboard? They're not in order. I know the name of every state.
Keyboard. This
like,
was
keyboard isn't A to Z.
2000 and this was 94 or 5. I was in elementary school.
This is weird. Like, what is the song going to do? The song just tells you the name of the states.
So
right?
you learn all the states.
But, like, placing them is where...
It helped you remember the states. You learn the states, and you have a placement of them.
But you don't know where Durant is.
I just said Ohio.
You think.
Look it up.
I'm not about to do that. Anyway, 3 click... What did I say? 4 clicks above Florida. They say that's hated by Durant. I'm only assuming Simmons is in Philadelphia because that's kind of close to New York. So
Philadelphia's...
Yeah. See? Exposed.
I'm not gonna say anything.
This guy's pulling up a map after just saying he learned the map song.
Look, I'm trying to show you.
Did you learn map songs in school, Victor?
Ohio.
No, I never learned it. Some people do know by memory though. It's kind of crazy.
That's just you just point it randomly at your blue screen.
Bro, right there.
Okay. Yeah.
Learn your states.
Okay. That looks like
you have to go back to state class.
But yeah, I don't think Kevin Durant's hated anymore. Yeah, I don't know. LeBron.
Why is LeBron hating in Hawaii and Alaska?
Why is he hating in Texas?
Bro, all the times of
Spurs beat him.
It's the Spurs rival, really. Is LeBron. Yeah.
Spurs beat him. Mavericks beat him. Texas have really beat LeBron. I don't know what the issue is.
I mean, the whole meme of the LeBron with the AC going out and all that.
Crying LeBron face.
So it's LeBron's fault that y'all don't pay your bills.
Who's y'all? You live here too. Your taxes go towards that.
I don't hate LeBron. But I would think Cleveland will hate LeBron. You know, you never forget, but they don't hate him.
That's what they don't. They hate, who was that?
Where's Cleveland at on here?
It's in Ohio, the state that you were just talking about.
DeBrant.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Kevin De Bruyne, right?
But yeah, man.
You really, really need to retake states.
I don't know, man. It feels weird. I feel like the Kyrie thing is kind of forced. I don't think this many states hate Kyrie like that.
Bro, how did they get a poll that quick?
Yeah. I think.
But everything now because of like social media and Google.
Analytics?
All it is analytics. Like there's no actual poll. It's based on like search engine results and stuff that you search.
I think LeBron one's easy to measure. The Simmons one
LeBron's hidden in freaking states that have like no population. It's like the Wyoming,
like the Virgin Islands,
the Idaho.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. The Draymond thing is weird for me. I don't even know what state that is. What's that?
That's Arizona.
Nevada?
It's Arizona,
yeah, right? That's where Nevada is, right? We saying the same thing.
We ain't saying Nevada is where Las Vegas is.
Most Vegas?
Las Vegas.
But
Reno.
That's where Arizona is, right?
No. Arizona's a state.
But what is you said?
I said that's Arizona. No one said Nevada.
Oh, Nevada. Okay, I got you now. That's where the zombie movie was.
You're making San Antonio's look not.
I go off of movies. Like if there's a movie and they like zoom in to the map and it's like, okay, I'm gonna remember that because I remember the movie.
What movie zooming on the map?
I Am
like
Legend.
Magic School Bus?
I Am Legend, World War Z.
I've never seen World War Z.
I know where Egypt is.
Where's Egypt?
Yeah.
Where's
Egypt? For you to find out.
What continent is Egypt in?
That's a trick question. Anyway,
how?
Moving on.
Can you name your 7 continents?
What are we doing? Was that in the movie?
Was that in the movie? Yes, I'm pretty sure it's in the movie.
Anyway, but yeah, man, I don't know about this map though. LeBron, that's cool, but Kyrie and everybody else, I don't know.
I hope he can. He's in school right now.
I asked him about. Did y'all have a map song, Victor?
No, like he should be able to know. He's in school, so it should
for geography.
Just generally school. This is basic.
Like
stuff.
I'm in math. Why do you know this,
bro? How many miles from between states?
Victor, did y'all have to learn maps in college?
I took one like world geography class.
In college, nobody cares about that.
Years ago, you know,
college. Huh?
Was it?
Did you have to take it? It's like an elective.
Yeah, they need you to be a well-rounded student. You know.
Do you know where Egypt is?
Egypt, yeah, it's in Africa. It's like in the east end of Africa, isn't it?
Did you know that?
Yes,
you're racist. I didn't think you know that. I'm telling you,
racist. How?
Because
you'll circle back.
Yeah. But yeah, before we wrap up, I guess, sure, I don't really got anything else. I threw out my Bang Bros joke early, so I can't really circle back to that.
I'm curious on like whoever's like accepts the bids, like
you gonna say what you're talking about?
So for Bang Bros, they officially did. They officially did a 10 million bid to rename the stadium because FXT or FTX
for Miami
because they're the company that owned the naming rights.
Talking in patches right now.
Bankrupt, so they no longer own the naming rights.
FTX,
yeah. So do they accept bids from any company?
I don't see why not.
So like would you take your kid like, yeah, all right, where's it at? Bang Bros Arena.
I heard it was called the Bang Bros Center.
It was the BBC.
Center.
BBC we going to the BBC. That don't sound much better. Like, bro, even if you shorten it, it's still it don't. Damn, that's
now
crazy.
Live at BBC.
Yeah, like, dude,
like
Stephen A. would have a field day with that.
Like, even the shirts sponsored by Bang Bros.
Yeah, the jerseys, BBC on their elbow. Like, dude, come on, that's crazy.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, do you? Just like they have the right to refuse a bid from a company.
Do they?
I'm curious. Or is there like a mutual agreement? Like you're not gonna name it Bang Bros. That sounds so like just like bro. America's gonna be the laughing stock again.
The fact he says we got a mutual agreement. You're not gonna name it Bang Bros.
But like, they're like
what am I? Like what you know what I am? Yeah.
If they win?
Yeah. Ski. Like I don't know.
Like
yeah,
you take your kid. Where are we going? We're going to Disney on Ice. Where's it at?
What if the other bidders bow out and you only got Bang Bros? Like,
you know the name of it.
That's crazy. It said that they're the number one website. I didn't think there was a website. I thought they were like a niche.
I didn't know they were a website.
I thought they just had a bus and drove around.
Production company. Yeah,
I thought they just drove around.
Got some info. He's like.
They got 10 mil though. That's crazy. Everything's free these days. I don't know how to get advertisement.
Word of mouth.
That's sick. But yeah, man, crazy. Before we wrap up, that's crazy.
The World Cup starts Sunday.
Fresh off of Bang Bros, wrapping up.
No, World Cup starts Sunday. I'm excited for it. There's some big names that didn't make it because of injuries, but I'm excited. Starts Sunday. First game Sunday.
Soccer.
Yeah.
It's in Russia.
I think
no, it's not.
It's in Qatar. Fool.
It's not in Russia. That was in 2018. Yeah.
Do you know where Qatar is?
No, I don't follow those cities.
Do you think USA is gonna make it out the group, man?
Who are they in a group with? I know they play Wales,
England, Wales, and England.
I don't think they'll play better than England. Maybe Wales, because all I know from them is like. I don't even know his name no more.
England has a really nice team.
Yeah,
they're missing a couple, but like
they got Iran too, I think, right?
Yeah. There you go.
Iran's in there.
So I think I think Wales is going to be their biggest competition, as in to fight out the group. But if we beat England like we did last time, we're making out the group.
I think they got good odds of beating England.
Yeah, I think it'll be England 1, USA 2, Wales 3, and Iran 4, I guess. Yeah.
So the FIFA simulator, which has correctly predicted the winner for the last 1, 2, 3 World Cups. So it's the last 3 World Cups they've gotten it correct. Predicted Argentina to win it all.
Wow.
And then, so they ran like I don't know how many simulations of it. It's odds are always going to be odds always showed in the simulation that the final is going to be Argentina versus Portugal. Can you imagine that?
Bro, that seems like it's like a storybook type thing. Yeah, like, I believe it now. You know,
that's a movie storyline. Like
exactly.
Neither of them have a World Cup. Neither of them. They both arguably debatable to GOAT. Their fans fight each other.
Yeah, that's the
a
stage where you settle it right there, right? The
World Cup. Like, can you imagine the views on that World Cup? That just be crazy.
Yeah, I don't think anything will top that as far as like live viewers go in the sporting event. Yeah,
I think that'll be one of the. Hopefully, it's a good game, but I think that'll be one or the most anticipated sports game. I don't know, in recent memory. I don't think anything can beat it. Not even a Super Bowl game. If those two make it to the finals,
yeah, because you got the best. You have to have like another version of Tom Brady to play against himself in a Super Bowl to have something comparable. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty crazy.
That would be crazy. And if Messi, there's no debate if Messi wins. But this is both their last.
And the fact that the simulation predicted it and it has such a great record, that's pretty wild.
Mm-hmm. Because the octopus died, the one that predicted every Super Bowl. I mean, every World Cup.
No way.
Yeah,
I didn't know that was a thing either. But it's dead now. It's sad.
Yeah, it's dead now.
I think I saw that. That's kind of crazy. Have you ever seen a dead octopus?
Yeah,
you're a monster.
In movies.
Oh, not in person.
Not in person.
It's weird, right? They're aliens. Go ahead.
Okay, Men in Black. But yeah, man, I'm ready for the World Cup. It's starting, and it's going to be hopefully a good one. There's a lot of backlash to this World Cup, so hopefully it comes out good. Like even the FIFA directors, we shouldn't have given it to Qatar.
Yeah,
we're already there playing. Like,
yeah, it's kind of messed up.
So, but yeah, we'll see.
But yeah, before we wrap up, where can people check us out at?
YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Apple Music, TikTok, anywhere.
And don't forget to turn down the bass and turn up the mic. Goodbye.